In video games, not everything makes sense. Today I'm going to cover 10 things that make no sense in COD Warzone. Welcome back to Warzone Central. Let's get into the video. Number 10, buy stations. Call of Duty kill streaks have never made sense when you think about it. How does killing 25 people give you permission to call in a nuclear strike? Kill streaks start to even make less sense in Modern Warfare's Warzone mode. Players find money on the map that can be spent on various buy stations scattered across the map's various regions. How such a small station can provide a UAV, airstrike, or a sentry gun is a mystery.
Stuff that you're able to buy. You're able to buy equipment, and you're able to buy redeployables or redeployments. So basically, you're going to be able to get armor plates.
Number 9, narrative. Battle Royale games are built with the main purpose of being fun, as every video game should. However, some of that fun can also come from the sort of narrative or plot to provide a justification for what you're doing. And you're killing dozens of squads in Warzone for what reason? There isn't any. The US and Russian forces decided to deploy 150 people into a war zone that is filling with gas for no reason at all. This doesn't impact the game in any negative way, but it makes absolutely no sense.
The invaders of my country have no regard for human life.
Number 8, phones. Warzone houses a few secrets and Easter eggs that players have already uncovered. The community hasn't figured out a few of them, though one of which is the game's seemingly useless phones. Scattered across the level are various interactive phones that players can find. They make an audible tone when interacted with, but that appears to be it. 6 have been found by the community so far, but their use is currently unknown. There are also interactive computers that do similar things to phones, again, no one knowing what they do. Perhaps they are tied to opening the various bunkers on the map?
Incredible to play this phone. I mean, this video alone will not do the justice. You guys have to pick it up for yourself and see exactly how awesome this phone looks when you guys are playing.
Number 7, gas ring. Sending 150 soldiers to an open arena and expecting only 3 of them to survive is crazy enough. What is even stranger is considering how the gas cloud works. Every Battle Royale game includes a ring that encloses on the map as the match continues, encouraging the remaining squads to fight each other instead of camping. From a mechanical perspective, the gas ring makes sense. For a series reboot that focuses on realistic, gritty gameplay, having a gas ring slowly envelop the map seems strange. Who's spreading it? Why not just envelop the whole map in gas? Why not send in squads in with gas masks?
And eventually we lost. You can even see in the clip my teammate's just running around like crazy. He's going in circles trying to outlast the other guy. But for whatever reason, the gas...
Number 6, skydiving. On to mechanical aspects that don't make any sense, the way skydiving is handled in Warzone is both exhilarating and perplexing. Paradoxically, hitting terminal velocity while falling makes your character move slower than when not at top speed. One strategy to get around the map quickly is to deploy your parachute just to cut it. Then free fall with your weapon out. Your character could give a Superman or a Thunder Crash Titan in Destiny a run for their money with how fast you move. When you get close to the ground, pop your parachute and you won't take any fall damage and reach the ground before anyone else does.
Go! Go, go! Stay time!
Number 5, vehicle fragility. Having vehicles in a Battle Royale game is a refreshing change from the constant running and gunning other games offer. There's just one problem. The vehicles in Warzone are fragile. They can take a few bullets before going down, just as you would expect. If you collide with a building or object at any moderate speed though, then kiss your vehicle goodbye. Number 4, bullet drop. Bullet drop is nothing new to FPS games. Titles like Battlefield and Arma incorporate bullet drop to replicate reality and to balance certain weapon archetypes. The bullet drop in Warzone is so insubstantial that it might as well not exist. Bullets have dropped off that's noticeable for assault rifles, SMGs, and pistols, but the likes of sniper rifles or other high-velocity guns are nearby. Hit scan. Take a sniper rifle and try to headshot someone by aiming straight for the head. No matter the range, you will likely get a confirmed hit if your aim was true. Number 3, bunkers. Similar to phones and computers, here are bunkers that are scattered across a Warzone map that can be interacted with. They ask for a code, but they simply beep when interacted with. Currently, no one has found the code required to open these bunkers up. Interestingly, these bunkers are included on Infinity Ward's website for Warzone, which shows these bunkers having a 120% loot rating, translating to tier 6 loot. Could this contain Juggernaut suits and missing Modern Warfare kill streaks? No one knows. Number 2, multiplayer maps. Veteran Call of Duty fans can spot the likes of Overgrown, Vacant, and Killhouse. Warzone contains most of Modern Warfare's iconic maps in shape or form. COD is no stranger to doing this, incorporating Black Ops maps in Black Ops 4's Blackout mode. And how are these maps connected together? The older MW games never even gave the impression these maps were located just kilometers from each other. Number 1, the Gulag. You might have died by a barrage of bullets, a clean headshot, an orbital bombardment, or maybe miscalculated a fall. Whatever it was, you will always make your way to the Gulag. It makes sense that you would be captured if you went down and bled out, but to be put here after having your body torn to shreds by an RPG, that seems far-fetched. More than that, the Gulag gives players a lethal equipment after a few seconds if no one has died. likely to help break stalemates. In practice, this means players camp until they get a lethal grenade, and then they use said equipment to instantly down the other player to get back into the fight. It makes gulag matches feel drawn out, tedious, and the victor seems arbitrary instead of who had better gun skill. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.